Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you two setups for scapular CARs. Yesterday we did shoulder CARs, and today we're going to introduce scapula or shoulder blade CARs. And so I got a lacrosse ball here. You can have a tennis ball, softball, baseball. I mean, whatever it is, it just needs to roll smoothly and evenly on your side here. We're going to pin it. We're going to make sure the arm stays straight. And with these scapular CARs, it's made up of 4 different movements. We have protraction, retraction, and then we have elevation, depression. We want to make a circle out of these, and so if you want to just kind of feel how these feel like when you're going through them, we can just start with the basics of just elevate, depress, elevate, depress. Once you get that, we can go back to neutral, and we can go protraction, retraction. Just kind of feeling what those movements feel like. Once we get them down, we can make a circle out of it. Remember, we're going to pin the ball to our side here. Keep our arms straight. Keep that tension into the ball or else it'll fall. And helps us really focus on the shoulder blade. So we're going to start with elevate, go into protraction, and down into depression. Back into retraction, elevation. So it's just a nice circle. Once you've done a couple going forward, get back to the top and stop and go backwards. Some of these, again, are going to be easier to do than the others starting out, but the more you do them, the easier it should get. I like to start people with this just because I feel like it's just a good way to introduce it. And then I have a PVC pipe here. It's just nice to kind of ground yourself again. It doesn't need to be this, it could be a broom, doesn't matter. But instead of staying here, we can, kind of like how we were doing our shoulder CARs, we can have arm out front, and we can start elevation, protraction, depression, retraction, and back. Making sure that arm is staying straight through it all, making sure we're not coming through our thoracic spine, rotating, we're keeping it at the shoulder blade. Obviously, you can only do so much, but make sure we're limiting it to the shoulder blade as much as possible. So we do a couple forward, we can do a couple coming back. Like for me, going backwards seems to be a lot easier than going forward. So do both sides, kind of figure out how that shoulder blade is moving. It's important for kind of moving over the rib cage, and it's great for shoulder health as we need our shoulders to do a lot of things. So add this to the routine and enjoy.